Hello guys, welcome back again. I'm your boy this adamslinkmedia. Welcome back to another crazy video. Please don't forget to like this video, comment, share it on all social media platforms. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook at adamslinkmedia. Make sure you subscribe, then click that bell notification so that you can get update anytime I upload. So guys, we are still on this EndSARS, and yesterday I made a video about Davido after Davido came out and publicly denied protesting in Abuja yesterday. Of course, based on what a lot of bloggers saw, based on what we all saw, we acted immediately. And of course, I don't blame anybody from acting that way. Also, I don't even blame myself for acting the way I acted on my last video. You guys should check it out. Like, I really was disappointed in Davido yesterday. Like, I didn't expect Davido to be so intimidated by a police officer who is not even IGO, a police officer, and was saying some things that he wasn't supposed to say. Said that he wasn't there to protest, that he was just trying to calm the situation down. All this kind of stuff. Denying the protest. So, and allow himself to switch off that life, something. So those are the things that I wasn't happy with. That was why I came outside to speak my mind. I spoke my mind yesterday, and I'm not taking anything back. I spoke my mind. He said it, so let us forget about that. Though they released another video of him having this a general meeting with the real IG of police, and he actually spoke well there. He spoke really well, and some other Nigerian celebrities who were there, they spoke well. I'm going to give that, like, I'm going to praise him for that. But the first police that he meant, he spoke really, like what he said was not something I was expecting him to say. So I criticized him for that. So good. But then he spoke well when he met IG. So I'm going to praise him for that too. Because he spoke well on IG doesn't mean that I should be like be blaming myself for speaking my mind when I saw that video of him denying the protest. No, he denied the protest wholeheartedly. Despite a lot of people misunderstand him, according to him, well, he just released a long letter. Well, he just released a long public statement concerning that incident of him denying the protest. And for those of you who care, just try as much as possible to read. But let me just read a few of it. He said, "Today, my team and I met with IG of police at the headquarters in Abuja to discuss the EndSARS protest and the way forward. I want to make it clear that I never went there to deny protesting. My comment was taken out of context. I am trying to explain that I was not at the protest to cause trouble or fight as such you can hear me say in the video, but rather I was there to solidarity with every Nigerian demanding an end to the police brutality. I was also explaining to Mr. Frank Uba, the first PRO, that my intention of leaving Lagos for Abuja was not to lead a protest like many are thought. I had finally secured an investigation from the IG of the police to come to Abuja for a stakeholders meeting scheduled for Monday morning. This was the reason for my trip and for my Abuja tweet." You see, this is it. Davido wasn't intentionally coming there to protest. He was already invited by the police to come to the headquarters so that they can discuss. So he just tweeted that they're going to be there. So he wasn't there to protest initially. So he was the one that misunderstood us. He was the one that confused us, the Nigerians, because we thought he was coming there to protest, not to meet with anybody. He never said that while he was in Lagos, the IG of police called him and they said that they should organize a meeting in Abuja headquarters. He never said that. It was when he was at that protest, that was when he was shouting that he just received a call from IG and that they are about to meet. That's what he said. So he was the one that that confused the public, because he should have picked his stand right from the time. He should have said he's coming to Abuja to meet with IG of police, not to come to Abuja to protest. He was the one that misunderstood all of us. So guys, meanwhile, Well, I watched the video. He actually said a lot. He actually really said a lot when he meant with IGP police. I'm not going to take that from him. He tried on his own way, in his own beast. Like what I've been saying, we need our collective effort in order for us to succeed. So guys, let us use 2 minutes to listen to what he said.
I have 3 SARS friends that still work with me. I won't say that. Yes, SARS still working today. I won't say that anymore. I'm saying this, people do not want SARS again. There's still SARS. There's SARS. No more. Okay, so they're saying take off the SARS and give them police. Sack everybody, let them go first. Okay. You know, if everybody go and sit down, even the good ones, if the good ones suffer because on the way to the hotel, I saw like some people, like little protests or something. But apparently those ones were pro-SARS. Like even attacking like Davido, you come Abuja, come protest. Blah, blah, blah. So me going to, even from Lagos, that they're already telling me, if you land this Abuja, I don't come and join us. That have been sleeping here for days. That was the argument we were having the whole time in the plane. You know what I'm saying? They were like, IG has invited you. Go and see IG and resolve it. Because all the protests, and seeing the number one in person is more, you understand, it's better than just running around Lagos causing havoc. You understand? But in coming there, just the emotions from them were too much. When I first got to the protest, they were abusing me. You get out of here, hey, now you come. I had to beg them, like, come, let's all. Because the problem in Nigeria is more than SARS. It's way more. So, like, if you start to even count the rest of Nigeria, it's more than SARS. And now, even America, people don't call me. Everybody don't call me. What's going on in Nigeria? I'm like, do you understand? For me to be the top artist here and not do anything is impossible. Left to me. And everybody just like, of course your papa gave money. You guys work for the government. That's why you don't want to say anything. So I just had to make it stop. Even apart from because of that, just even for the welfare of those people. Me personally, because of who I am, I really never had problems with police. Like people suffer. You cannot change a life that's been lost. Like even one time, somebody paid me and the area was not a safe area. The guy even told me it was a different area. The guy paid police. They came to my house. Outside they were shooting. My son was there, shouting to Chairman's name. Outside, you were your husband. I had to run to my daddy's house. You, they flow. This last year. Because we even thought they were animals. And people saw, even the other day I was driving out, you sit on the mountain, I was driving out, 2 guys just regular. Just so that they stopped them, I told the police to release them, they released them. That's one part of the problem. So now this whole SARS P, they said SARS has been disbanded, which I commend you for listening to the people. I don't think there's any number one police that's ever really listened to the people. You understand? You listening to us and you disbanded the SARS. Couple problems. Number one, people were complaining. I feel, you want to tell me the whole SARS is bad? You can't tell me that. There are good people in the force. Even if they are not trained well, you can't really just, it's not fair to just sack them and say go. Everybody has families, they have kids, they have people they are taking care of. Our 5 demands is what? Number one, immediate release of all arrested protesters. Yesterday, we thank God, everybody was released. But apparently,
everybody was released
in Abuja. In Lagos, there are still people arrested.
You can't speak for anybody else.
Number 2, I think this is the most important point. Justice for all deceased victims of police brutality and appropriate compensations for their families. I tweeted something yesterday. I said, this, out of everything, this is the most important. Because even if there's reform and there's change, you cannot change a life that has been lost.
Yes.
That one is 100%. Number 3, setting up an independent body to oversee the investigation and prosecution of all reports of police misconduct within 10 days. I don't agree with that. You cannot, it's impossible to do anything within 10 days. But it's something that should be looked at. Yes. In line with the new Police Act, which they just signed, even before this, psychological evaluation and retraining of all disbanded SARS officers before they can be redeployed. I agree. So, really, what they're saying is, okay, the ones that did offense, charge them. The ones that didn't do anything, or still retrain them, even the good ones, retrain them and then redeploy them, which is very important. And this fifth one, to me, after number 2, this is justice for the deceased victims. Number 5 is the most important. After that one, increase police salary so that they are adequately compensated for protecting lives and property of citizens. I've seen a video of one police barrack. A beggar cannot stay there. Do you understand? The problem is really funding, benefits, insurance, life insurance, health insurance. If the police, if they are risking their lives, obviously they should be, you know what I'm saying, so benefits, which is very important.
Well, actually he spoke well, but while he was in that meeting, a lot of police officers were still shooting at peaceful protesters in Lagos, Surulere. In fact, one of our singers, Oslide, and his boys were also there. And Oslide able to sustain injury while police were shooting at them. And that is the video. So, I don't understand. Does it mean that IG of police cannot give order and Ismail will obey the order? Because clearly you can see other police people still going out there, not even wearing their uniforms. Not wearing their uniforms, carrying AK-47. You don't even know if they are policemen or if they are armed robbers. While they were at that meeting, they were killing in Lagos. And the videos are all over Twitter. You can go there and check it out. An Adamslink manager was taken away. And while he was being taken into the station, like the police caught him there, they were taking him into the station and they were dragging him on the ground and beating him. Though it has been released, though he has been released after people spoke up, but also guys, they released him after they gave his own mother, or slide manager's mother, dirty slap for coming to the station to demand for her son release.
Me take care of me, I'm going to take it up.
How would they slap? What did she do?
What did I do wrong? I'm a Nigerian. I'm a free citizen. I have the right to go to a police station. I am not a criminal. Over Pamiloju on Adamslink, just like that. I didn't love it. Show my law.
See her face.
You see those police people, they don't even have respect for women. They don't have respect for old people. And yet, some few people are sitting there supporting them. And I saw this video of some group of old people shouting, please don't EndSARS. Please don't EndSARS. Please don't EndSARS. I'm like, if your father or mom is among those sets of persons saying, please don't EndSARS, sorry for you. You should be ashamed of yourself. You should be ashamed of yourself of calling those kind of people your mom or your dad, because they are enemy of progress. Clearly, they are enemy of progress. Well, Davido did what he did. He tried, though. He tried. He's trying to represent. He's trying to make his own mark. He's trying to assist. Like what we need, all our collective effort. But one thing is that, again, Davido believed that when the police general told him that they're going to allow him to set up a private investigating body to address this police brutality versus this citizens fight, and he actually believed it. And
the ones, SARS.
Brought to justice first.
Accountability. Yeah.
The reform. You need to see it. We're setting up. IG has given me assurance and directive to set up my own panel, independent panel, that will be overseeing the retraining and redeployment of
officers.
SARS. But SARS is over. There should be no reason. Any police tell you to bring your phone, that is dumb.
Well, honestly, Davido tried. I'm not gonna lie to you. He tried on his own. That is how it knows. Like he's a 27 years old guy, 28, 27, who is trying to assist. So he tried for you. He tried. He tried well. It's collective effort. Everybody just need to be on that straight path to know exactly what we all need and how to achieve it. But people are still killing peaceful protesters. And one of the things again that I always saw is from Governor Wike, Rivers State Governor. He banned all forms of protesting in his state. This is what he said. He said, the Rivers State government hereby wishes to inform the general public that all forms of protest have been banned throughout the state. Therefore, all proposed protests under EndSARS campaign are hereby prohibited. Government took this decision because the Inspector General has already scrapped the Special Anti-Robbery Squad. Therefore, there is no need for any forms of protest against a unit of a police force that no longer exists. Parents and guardians are therefore advised to ensure their children or worse do not violate the order. Okay, it said EndSARS. You cannot protest under EndSARS because EndSARS is no longer there. Okay, now change the narrative. End police brutality. We can protest with that, Abi, since EndSARS is no longer there. Let's change the narrative now. End police brutality. But I don't know when the protest will go off. Like I don't know because people are actually hungry. People have gone through a lot. Not only SARS, police. People have really gone through a lot. They are beating women. When they catch it, no. So guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for all your contribution. But before I go, Davido actually spoke well at that meeting. I still want to talk about him because he really tried though. He actually spoke well at that meeting, and I want to share his video before I end this video.
I decide, as we speak right now, my friends, my colleagues have been attacked in Syria. Reports reaching me from my friends, 4 people have been shot there. Peaceful protesters are being shot at. I decide, we came here with a lot of things on our minds, but the reality of the ground right now is even beyond the 5 demands. Can you please tell or order your men to stop shooting at peaceful protesters? Challenge you, IG. The situation will keep escalating if the young people keep being shot at. The narrative is different out there. This is so important. People need to know this, that steps are being taken, but they don't know this because the reality on the ground is different. People are here represented from the presidency, from different CSOs to make sure that we get this together, but if the realities on the ground keep escalating, we will not make so much progress, sir. Please, I challenge you, IG, right now. Can you order your men to stop shooting at peaceful protesters? Please. People are losing lives.
I have been fighting for over 40 years, to be precise, against this system of democratic rule where the police have the authorization to shoot innocent protesters on the streets. What is happening on the streets of Nigeria right now is unacceptable, and every police officer must be held accountable, and the government must be held accountable for every life lost. This is a peaceful protest. The police are meant to protect life and property. The police are meant to defend the citizens of this country, not kill its citizens. Thank you.
We want SARS. 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 We want SARS.
So guys, that was what he said, Davido, and he actually spoke well. Yesterday he was telling the government, the IG, while in the meeting with Davido and other celebrities, that as they were in that meeting, police were still killing in Lagos. So guys, thank you for watching. Try as much as possible to leave your comment, like this video, share it on all social media platforms, follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook at adamslinkmedia. Make sure you subscribe and click that bell notification so you can get updates anytime I upload. Bye guys.